Hello everyone, I'll show you how to model this bed in 3D Max. Let's start with the headboard. I will use for that a box. I'll go to the front view, 97 by 112 by 8. The segments I will use here is 4 by 4 by 2. Let me click on F4 so you can see the edges clearly. Now I will add here Turbo Smooth. Turbo Smooth will round these corners from here up to the nearest edge, and the same thing downward, and also from the back side to the nearest edge. So I will add Turbo Smooth, iteration 2. Now this is the result. In case you want to have more control over the size of the curve, you can add edit poly, okay? And you need to relocate these loops. So I will select here this loop, double click, and I will move it like this upward, and then you adjust the size from the status bar here. You type, for example, minus 12, like this. Also, I will take this one and I will move it all the way, and then move it on the x-axis minus 12. And you will do that as well for this one, the bottom loop. I will move it 12, this loop here, and this loop here, double click, and now move it 12. So like this, you can control how much you want your corners to curve. And I will turn on Turbo Smooth. Now here in the picture, I have a little groove over here, like stitching or something. So how I will do that, I'll go to the top view, and I will add now edit poly, and I will select these edges. I will select this one and this one. I'll go down to edit edges and click on extrude. It will be minus 0.5 and the gap 0.2. Now I will just show you the result. I will add also one Turbo Smooth here, iteration 1. I can also make this front face a little bumpy. So I will go here and I will click on edit poly. If I click here on this face, I want all this face. If I click here, it will click only on the part, this part. But I want the whole face, so I will click by angle, and I will go back and click here. Now the whole face is selected within this range of angle. Now I will click on shrink one time. Now you will move it in the y-axis minus 1.5. Now I can do this one also for the back side. I will select by angle this side, and I will shrink it only one time. You will have different effect if you take the whole polygons. And I will move it in the y-axis 1.5, like this. Now I'll go back to the front view, and I will draw the base. The base, it will be a box, and this box is 3 by 81 by 3. Now I will adjust the location using the Align tool. Now I will click on this box. For the x-axis and the z-axis, I need it to be center to center. Click apply. For the y, I need the maximum to be at the minimum. Click apply. Okay. Now I will make a copy for both. Control C, then Control V, and now you will move it in the x-axis minus 112. And that is the headboard. For this mattress box, I need to calculate 7 centimeters more for each corner, so the mattress will go inside, and I need to round these corners as well. So I will draw here a box. The size will be 195, 215, 20. I'll use now edit poly to insert this polygon, 7 centimeters, and then I will extrude it in the minus 5. My mattress will be placed over here. So now to round off these all corners, I need to add Turbo Smooth. But Turbo Smooth if I add it, it will curve all my corners. See. So I will turn off Turbo Smooth and add quick loops near the corners. Press Alt and number 1 to add these loops. Like this. And also in the front, also I need to preserve the corners. So when it bends, it will bend up to here. So I will have just a small curve, okay? And also the same thing for the top level. So if I turn now on Turbo Smooth, I will have this look. Now I will check also the top. It looks good. Okay. Now this is these corners. If you want to reduce the curve over here, or maybe you want to enlarge this curve here, you just need to close Turbo Smooth, and you need to adjust the location of these loops. You will, for example, double click here, take it near the corner. I want this corner to be 14, and also here I will make it near the corner, and I will give it a distance 14. So I will want to control how much smooth are my corner with exact measurement. And also here double click and 14. Now I will turn on Turbo Smooth. Let me get a closer look for the corners. I need to make now these grooves over here. I will turn off Turbo Smooth and I will check this loop and double click also in the other loop. I want to select them both. Now I want to make a groove inward, but I want it to be at a limited distance. So first I will chamfer these edges 0.5, half centi, and then I will select this loop, double click, and this loop, double click, and extrude it minus 0.1, and then the gap 0.1, like this. Now I will turn on Turbo Smooth. Now how to add this groove over here? I don't want to mess with this curve. So I will add one edit poly above Turbo Smooth, and then I will check this corner edge here, double click. Also, to make this extrude effect a small area here, I need to chamfer it first. I will make that chamfer 0.5. Now I will double click the inner loop here, and I will extrude it as well, minus 0.1, and the gap 0.1, like this. So I will add now Turbo Smooth with a small iteration, just number 1. So I get now this groove also, the vertical one. I will do the same steps for the other corners. Okay, I'll close this top Turbo Smooth. Okay, I will double click on this loop here, chamfer it, and then I will extrude the inner loop. Also, this loop I will double click. I will click on chamfer 1 centi, and then I will select this inner loop, extrude. Turn now Turbo Smooth on and press F4. So this is the bed box. Now I'm going to start with this metal leg beneath it. It will be a rectangle. I will make the parameter 18 by 162. Now add edit SP line and remove this segment by delete. I'll go back to the rectangle to enable rendering in renderer and in viewport, and I will make the type rectangular 7 by 1. Now I will adjust location. Okay, this is front, also on the top. I will make also another copy over here, back side, and let me check the front view. Yes. Now for the front view, I want the middle of this leg to be on the middle of the box. So I will click here on the x-axis, okay, and then I will try to align it with the middle of the bed. Okay. Now unhide all, and here is the bed after I added materials, mattress and pillows.